As I face incurable and inoperable cancer at this time, a question that I had been thinking about is, where is home? Where is my home? I grew up on the farm of my grandparents outside Ballymena. Then we moved into the farmhouse, and for many years that was my home. The place where I belonged, the place of special memories, the place of love and laughter, the place where I felt most comfortable and relaxed. When I walked through the door, I knew I was home. I have a brother Neil, and we lived there as a family with Mum and Dad. However, a lot has changed over the years. My mum died on Christmas Day 2004. My father worked in the construction industry for many years. Tragically, he breathed in asbestos fibres when he was younger. There was no understanding of health and safety issues as there is today. Then later in life he took asbestosis and died on the 12th of December 2016. Now when I look around the family home, what do I see? I see a building. In many ways it's just a cold building, an empty house. Yes, there are bricks and mortar. Yes, there are walls. Yes, there's a tiled roof. But it's a house. It's not our home. It's not my home. I don't belong here anymore. My heart isn't here anymore. Yes, I will always have cherished memories, but this is not my home. When I was married on the 23rd of July 2013, I moved to live in Newton Abbey with Karen. It was our first home together. We have lovely memories, happy memories together at Ashford Lodge. However, today someone else is living in the house. It's no longer our home. Now we live in the Church Manse outside Clough, County Down. Our address is on the Drumcaw Road. This is the home that we've been living in since the 13th of June 2015. We both love living here. There's a field at the front of the house with sheep on it. We're at home here in the countryside. Yet, is this really my home? In John's Gospel, chapter 14, the Lord Jesus is talking to his disciples. He said, "In my Father's house are many mansions." And I love that phrase. In my Father's house are many mansions. And you just picture a glorious place, a place of permanence. And Jesus goes on to say that he was going away to prepare this place for his disciples. And so it's a real place. It's a real place where God the Father lives. There was a question even in Thomas's mind, one of the disciples, well, how can we go to that place? Thomas wasn't sure where Jesus was going. And Jesus said this, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father in heaven, that is, but through me." And so Jesus explained clearly that heaven is a prepared place for a prepared people. Jesus also warned that those who are unprepared to meet God face eternity in an awful place called hell, where they suffer the wrath of God because of their sin, as Luke chapter 16 records. And so now is the best time to prepare to meet God, because one day we're all going to meet God. One day we're all going to give an account of our life to our Maker and to our Creator. I remember one day looking out the window of my home. The morning mist had come down, and I couldn't see the main road in front of the house. I couldn't even see the garden, the front garden. All I could see was this white haze. That was in the morning. But see, in the afternoon, that mist had disappeared. It had gone, almost as if it wasn't there. And the Bible tells me in the book of James, our life is like that mist, like that morning mist. We're only here for a very, very short time. And even the longest life here in this world is only very, very short in the light of eternity. I realize that all the places I've lived in this world are only temporary. It is God's home that is permanent and eternal. One day soon, I will go to my eternal home. That's where I really belong. And so a question I must ask is, where will you spend eternity? Where will you spend eternity?